What's going on, guys? Your boy Mace. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me doing the showcase for YURI ZAHARD on the Skoll and Hati demonic beast battle, guys. Now we have this team right here, and we're actually not running a ignite blocker in this video, guys. Now you guys might be thinking, amazing, this is crazy, no ignite blocker on the human team. Is it still going to be able to beat it? And guys, we beat it in this video. I already recorded the run, and so we'll talk about it when we get to it. I'm going to show you guys everything in the run and how I actually did. But yeah, man, YURI ZAHARD, guys, is one of the best supports I've ever used on dogs. I'm just gotta be honest with it, man. She's insane. So if you guys enjoy videos like this where I showcase the characters on demonic beast battle, definitely make sure to like and subscribe. I definitely do appreciate all the support on the channel, guys, as of late. And with that out of the way, man, let's actually hop in here and I'm gonna showcase to you guys YURI ZAHARD. Now, in terms of the gear that we were rocking on the team, I don't actually have UR gear for her, and I don't have outfits. So this is technically a free-to-play showcase for this character on dogs, right? I am running my Tristan HP defense UR gear, so it's not actually UR gear on her. And then for her actual cosmetics here, I'll pull it up because I already have the character loaded in the demon right there. But yeah, for her cosmetics, I legit do not have any cosmetics, guys. We just have her 3 to 6 on the ultimate, and we do have her holy relic as well. But that's literally it. Super awakened, holy relic, 3 to 6, that's it. So there's nothing super crazy about this setup. I think a lot of you guys could probably run this setup too and definitely get away with it because it is a very, very fast dogs team, guys. I will say that. So let's actually hop in here, guys, and let me show you guys the full clip here where we actually beat it. I didn't have to do any resets in this run, guys. It's just a full 12 minutes, as you guys can see. So let's hop in here and let's show you guys the run that we actually did. So let me just skip to where we actually start the fight. So I was just fixing gear right there. Yeah, we hop in so we can actually just kind of talk to you guys. I'll give you guys my my live commentary as we talk about how we went through this. But yeah, man, I mean, YURI is just a really, really good character on this team. Remember, guys, she is giving 20% basic stats on 4v4. Because we have 4 people on the field on demonic beast battle, we actually are getting 20% basic stats, which is really, really good. And we're running blue Roxy for the extra damage off the initial hit if we crit. And then we're running LR Esnor because we're running full humans. We have to take advantage of LR Esnor's damage, so I thought it would be a good character to bring. And then obviously Thonar, because it's Skoll and Hati, we have to bring Thonar, guys. And yeah, I mean, just a really, really good setup right here. So as you guys can see off the turn 1 right there, the Rose Divine Water, I think it's called, or the Rose Shinsu, we always applied those whenever the boss attacks YURI ZAHARD or we attack with YURI ZAHARD, right? So every time we are attacking with her, we're actually getting those divine rose stacks, so those things, and that's damage down lower is actually helping us a ton. So right here we actually do check these stats, guys, and this is what it's looking like on everybody. Look at that, man. Really, really good stats right there. 51k attack on Roxy is crazy. 60k on Escador is crazy. And then yeah, right there on YURI ZAHARD, not like super crazy stats on her, but guys, remember, she is a support character, so she's not going to be dealing a ton of damage like that. She's going to be supporting the team in that she's giving the 20% basic stats, she's lowering the enemy's damage dealt, and she's also just going to be having the stanza removal whenever we do need it, which, spoiler alert, I'll tell you guys right now, we have not even gotten a single stance removal in this run. We didn't need to, guys. We didn't need to. We just one-banged every phase, and we moved on to the next phase and beat the fight that way. You know, we had little issue going through this fight, guys, considering, you know, Skoll and Hati is a fight where you really do need an ignite block. And the fact that we're now running an ignite blocker on this team is really insane. So right here, what I was trying to do is I was just trying to move into the next phase without using any of our ultimates other than Thonar's. Like, Thonar's is fine. You know, I don't mind ripping Thonar's out. But yeah, we had to attack with everybody else. And look at the damage caps, guys. We're just hitting easy damage caps. And because we crit, we're doing the little bit extra damage because of Roxy. Like, it's just super quick. Like, look at that. Phase 2, one phase, guys, 1 turn, right? 1 turn phase 2 is just super insane. And then moving into this final phase right here, we can't get frozen on anybody because we have maximum ultimate moon gauge. We are running the basic stat card set as well, so that's why. And then yeah, I mean, really good stats on everybody. Escanor is a little bit lowered on the attack related because we don't have the blue buff attack related because he's immune to all debuffs and buffs, right? But yeah, and then there's the ultimate from what's her name right there, YURI ZAHARD. So it does about 500k, which is nothing crazy in comparison to everyone else. I mean, look at the damage Roxy and Escanor is doing, guys. 2.5 million from Roxy, 1.8 million from Escanor, I think it was, or 1.4, right? Like, that's just really, really good. right? And the fact that Yuri is able to help you in terms of giving the basic stats and also just the damage reduction on the team is just super beneficial. So yeah, man, I mean, guys, that was a really fast run right there. Like, look how quick that was, right? That was like, what, 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes? Like, that was really fast. No resets were done in this run, guys. I'm literally just gonna let the video play as I talk and explain like what I was kind of, you know, doing with my thought process here. Yeah, no, Yuri is just super insane, man. Very good character, guys. So yeah, hopping into floor 2 here, I was definitely a little bit more hesitant with floor 2 because this is where the ignites start to fly, right? The first floor, there's really no ignites. It's only ignites on floor 2 and beyond. And so that's kind of when I was like, okay, let's start building up the damage reduction with YURI ZAHARD and start building up the HP because of Thonar's Holy Relic. So I'm like, okay, let's do the double attack with YURI ZAHARD right there, and then we'll do the one attack right there with Thonar just to get some extra HP related. And yeah, no, like this is gonna be a really good way to make the boss do a lot less damage to us. Even if we patience, by the way, we still applied the debuff, guys. Very good, man. So we already lower him by 20% damage dealt, and we already have the 20% basic stats because it's just in our stats instantly, right? Like we don't have to worry about that. And so right here, he starts to attack onto Thonar, and it's not going to do a lot of damage. And because he actually AoE'd first, you know, he gets the full 30% damage dealt lower. And look how much damage he's doing on Thonar. That's no damage right there, guys. Like, you know, that for what it was, like, that's not really a lot of damage. I'm at about 60% of my HP, and she's pretty healthy. That's attack crit resistance, right? Like, the fact that's attack crit resistance and she's tanking that well, like, already goes to show how strong this character can be, man. I'm just, like, super shocked that Yuri is able to give this much support. It really is, like, you know, she's like a stat stick, y'all. Like, she's just given all these stats, and it's super good on the human team because they're already such strong damage dealers. Like, look at LR Escanor and look at Roxy, right? Like, they're just really hard-hitting characters, and the fact that we're able to kind of just breeze through each of these phases here in one turn too. Like, this second phase right here, it's a one turn, guys. It's a guaranteed one turn. And yeah, I was kind of contemplating like how I wanted to go about it, but I did make sure to double AoE right there with Roxy, and then single target with Escanor, and then I actually do the Thonar card as well because I wanted to push up my gauge. So yeah, I do the Thonar card and then I do the Escanor card just to make sure. And remember that if we crit with a single target because of Roxy, we do extra damage past the damage cap. So right there, Roxy's only going to do 30% because there's 30% damage cap. But then when Escanor starts attacking, guys, and we start getting those crits, because Escanor is going to be, you know, easily able to crit, right? He has a ton of attack related. So the moment he goes for his single target, boom, we do the damage cap, crit, and we move into the next phase, guys. Like, look how smooth that is, right? And so now we're on phase 3. This is where it's really dangerous because we have both the dogs to worry about. But right now, my main worry is the white dog because he's the one applying the ignites. So we triple, yeah, so we pretty much go full ultimates into him. And I make sure to do the Yuri ult onto the black dog because I want him to have the Rose Shinsu debuffs so that he does less damage dealt onto us, guys. And then we do the ultimate with Thonar. We do the ultimate with Roxy. That's going to crit. We get a little bit extra damage. We do the ultimate with Escanor, and look at that, guys. We literally one-turned the white dog instantly. We one-turned the white dog, and look how much the black dog's gonna do now that we remove the white dog and the ignites. Look at that. That's literally no damage right there. That did like 14k, right? Like, it takes up 14k. We have so much HP at this point that, like, this team is just super insane, guys. Like, look at this. Like, you know, I'm just shocked the fact that, like, without an ignite blocker, we're still beating this fight. You know, there's not a lot of teams that can do that, guys. I think Goddess is like one of those other teams, but that's because that team has so much basic stat buildup that they're able to do stuff like that, right? But, you know, the difference is with this team, it's like, bro, we're all about damage with this team, really. You know, we're just breezing through with the damage. Look at that. That was turn 2 on the final phase. We killed, guys. Like that's just insane. So that's floor 2 right there, and we're already moving into the floor 3 with only 4 minutes left on the video, guys. This, just to show you guys, like, this is a crazy team. And honestly, if you have YURI ZAHARD, take advantage of her, you know, use her in the Skoll and Hati, you know. I mean, that's going to be a really good setup, and regardless of the passives you get, I think this team is just going to be a really strong, you know, Skoll and Hati team in general, guys. So Yeah, man, really, really good stuff right there. I'm honestly, like, I was pleasantly surprised, like, actually using her here because, you know, when the dog actually attacks you when he has the ignites on you, like, that's when he's going to be hitting super hard. But the fact that we have so much damage reduction because we're lowering the enemy's damage dealt and we have the extra 20% basic stats on top of what we already have, like, it's just super insane, man. It really is, guys. Like, this was a really good showing of what she's capable of doing. Now, she's not the best DPS or anything like that, right? You know, that's not her role. Her role is to be the basic stat buffer. You know, she's here to buff up LR Escanor, Roxy, and Thonar, right? Like, that's what she's made to do, and that's exactly what she does, right? Like, I mean, you guys are seeing it right here. You guys are seeing it firsthand. Like, this character is just really, really good for increasing the team's stats and just keeping them survivability really high. You know, it's really good. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we haven't even used her cancel stance yet because we're like breezing through these phases so fast. We don't even need to cancel stance, right? Like, that's how good this character is, guys. It's just insane. I'm so shocked that Yuri, of all the characters, is the best character of the collab, guys. She really is, man. With everything she's doing on Skoll and Hati, like, you know, even if it comes to that point where you have to stance or move, like, she would be able to do it, right? But we don't have to because look how fast we're going through. Look, we're already on to the next phase. We're already on to the next phase, man. Like, this is just crazy quick. So yeah, just a very, very strong comp, guys. I definitely recommend you guys give this team a try if you have it. You know, most of the characters here are pretty accessible. I mean, you know, Green Escanor, LR Escanor, right? You just have to make LR Escanor. Thonar has been given out for free, I think once at this point. And yeah, Roxy's the only one that's a little bit, you know, kind of hard to get. But other than that, I mean, you know, you're able to make this team and do very well. And as you guys will see here, like, we're kind of just, you know, moving through these phases super fast. Like, it's just insane how strong this team can be. And yeah, right there, man, boom. On to the final phase, guys. Look how fast that was, right? Like, you know, it's just super quick, man. You know, I want to emphasize to you guys how quick the team actually is, right? So if you are trying to maybe speedrun Skoll and Hati, you know, maybe get some runs in, this might be the best speedrun team, honestly. I don't know what would be a better team than this for speedrunning because, honestly, like, you're going through pretty much every phase in, like, 1-2 turns. Maximum 2 turns, right? Like, maximum 2 turns to kill all these phases is crazy quick. So the fact that we're able to do that is just absolutely insane, man. I'm just shocked, guys. I'm honestly just, like, shocked. I'm surprised that this team is doing this well. Like, look at that. White dog dead, and we're already attacking onto the black dog. Boom, look at that. Like, that's just crazy damage, man. So yeah, guys, definitely give this team a try. It is very, very good, and Yuri does not need a lot of investment. She just needs her Holy Relic, and she just needs to have leveled up, you know, and HP defense UR gear. And that's literally it. And she will do really, really good. And, you know, like, the fact that she's able to just, you know, provide that for the team right there, I think is just a really good thing in general. You know, I think just the fact that she's able to provide all that she's doing, and, you know, even though her damage is a little lackluster, right? Like, we're kind of seeing it here firsthand. You know, her damage is not the greatest, but the tanking capabilities, guys, is where it's really at with this character. And I'm so glad that we finally have, like, a basic stat buffer for humans, because we really did need it, man. Like, look how hard these humans are hitting now that we have it, right? Like, I mean, it's super good. And look at the tanking as well. Like, bear in mind, this is the black dog on Skoll and Hati, guys, and what are we taking right there? Like, look how much damage we're taking on this AoE. Like, that was 14k twice. Like, that's like nothing, right? Like, that's really nothing at the end of the day when we have like 500k HP. So yeah, no, man, just an absolutely insane character, guys. That is the showcase right there for Yuri Zahard. I mean, obviously it's going to be mainly LR Escanor and Roxy taking over, guys, but this is her role on the team. She's meant to be a support, and she is the best support, in my opinion, for the human team. So there we go, guys. That is the showcase right there for Skoll and Hati. Let me know what you guys think about this team in the comment section below. I think it is a very, very strong team, man. And yeah, give it a try, guys. Give it a try. See what you guys think. And yeah, man, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys do enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.